That's because he's decided he's gone. He's not into it, opting for Clarence House, beautiful Clarence House in the centre of London. Nigel, are you moved by his swerving of the palace?
Yeah, I'm afraid I'm one of those people who do care about these things. I think it's from a historical perspective, it's quite a moment, because it was Queen Victoria who first moved into Buckingham Palace. She was previously living at Kensington Palace, and then moved there when she became queen. And every sovereign since then has lived at the palace, even if they didn't want to. This is the big point. So Queen Elizabeth II, when she took the throne, she was living at Clarence House. This is what I think people have forgotten in this story. Clarence House is actually the King's childhood home. He was living there quite happily with his parents, and they wanted to carry on living there and do what he is now actually doing, which is commuting down the Mall to Buckingham Palace and using that as an office. And the courtiers at the time, and Winston Churchill gets the blame for this. If I'm allowed a quick plug, I tell this story in my new book, but yes. Winston Churchill gets the blame for telling them they have to move to Buckingham Palace, and they really didn't want to. They've made a family home up the road at Clarence House. So it's not surprising to me that for the second time in his life, the King doesn't want to be uprooted from Clarence House and have to move into the sort of drafty, rather public palace where you've got servants everywhere and it's all a bit less homely. So it's not a great surprise to me that he prefers Clarence House, although Clarence House itself, I would say, is within a palace. It's sort of attached, a semi-detached house, semi-detached to St James's Palace. So he's still really within a palace.
Of course. Well, if you're going to have a semi-detached house, have a Clarence House.